everyone and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Michael Jameson and today Nate and I are reviewing the limited edition Kit Kat Mocha flavour with dual camera action to make it ultimately confusing.
Last and very much not least, see what I did there?
That's clever. That is clever.
You thought, why can't lighting be better? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go smash up like that. How's that? Take that, Michael Jameson.
Ow. Actual pain.
Guten Tag, all. That is my best Japanese.
Buongiorno, the best I can muster at Chinese.
Today I'm going to be reviewing a limited edition Kit Kat Mocha. You may recall from many months ago we had the limited edition.
A couple of months ago we reviewed the Toffee Treat Kit Kat.
Toffee? And we were quite big fans. I haven't eaten this yet, however my wife has, and I was fortunate enough to get a smell of it.
What a funny way!
The Kit Kat, don't be filthy.
Ow.
This is my jam. If this tastes anywhere near as good as it smells, I'm gonna be in puppy heaven. I've done this before and I know this is not how it works, so smell that. Smell it. Smell it.
It smells amazing.
Just looks like a Kit Kat. It's not like the toffee one where it had a slightly different coloration. This seems to be full on chocolate mode. But the smell, oh my god.
Not the first time you've smelt your finger.
I'm a big fan of chocolate and coffee product, and where'd it go?
Ah.
How do they do that? How do products manage to smell so different to how they taste?
Science, isn't it?
I know there's science to it, but that, all you can smell is coffee. Nothing but coffee. There's no chocolate in there, there's no wafer in there, there's no caramel in there. That is coffee and nothing else. You taste that, and yes, there is a bit in there.
I think there's a fair amount of coffee flavour there.
Well, it kind of tastes like a normal one. It tastes like you've taken a normal one, you sat it on top of a cup of coffee, and it's just slightly infused with what's wafted into it.
I think you're completely wrong. Take it back.
Actually, I take all of that back.
Well, don't go overboard.
I take some of that.
Okay, fair.
I take like 37% of that back. It's not bad. There is coffee there. It's a little bit stronger. Maybe it just needs maybe you need a couple of fingers to really feel the benefit.
Don't we always?
I really hope my mother-in-law didn't see this video. The more I'm trying, the more I can taste that chocolate, coffee.
I quite enjoy the coffee flavour in this actually. It's pretty delicious. You get a sweetness from the chocolate coupled with just a deep, rich coffee flavour. It does taste to me like pure coffee. It's not like cappuccino or anything like that. I guess mocha is fair because it's chocolate and coffee.
It's quite nice. It's quite it's obviously quite sweet because of the chocolate and the wafer and everything. But the coffee flavour is it's like a dark coffee, a black coffee, which goes quite well with the sweetness. It's a nice little actually blend. It is actually quite nice. I've been a bit harsh to it, to be fair.
You have been harsh, Nate. You have been harsh.
Yeah, no, I could have more of these. As I say, I'm a big fan of coffee and chocolate. I think it's a combination that works well. I'm not one of these people that, you know, I'm one of these people that's actually quite sad that Roses, for example, stopped making coffee creams. Damn you, Roses!
Damn you!
I mean, there's not much else to say about that. If you don't like coffee and chocolate, you won't like this product.
I really like that Kit Kat are coming out with a lot of limited edition flavours recently. I think that's really cool. You know, Toffee Treat, we've had cookies and cream fairly recently, now this. Keep them coming because you are spitting them out at a really good rate. And this was delicious.
I hope that this becomes a regular edition because do you know what? I bloody love a full Kit Kat chunky in one of these. Oh, son. I'm going to give it a rating, but before I do, question for you.
What flavour Kit Kat would you create?
If you could make a new Kit Kat with a flavouring that hasn't already been used.
If you had to create one using a flavour combination that had never been done before.
What would it be?
Garlic.
I mean, that's quite a difficult question because you're not going to say garlic, are you? All the main ones have been used, but you know, Let's see if you can be... Let's see if you out there, the World Wide Web, the YouTube subscribers, can come up with an original thing. And maybe Nestle will listen to you.
Or maybe we'll try doing it on Fruck Fusions. Let us know in the comments below.
But yeah, my rating, it's going to be a high 4.
I'm going to give this 4 stars.
It's the worst dance I've ever done in my life.
Literally one of the worst movements my body has ever made.
Good product. I wouldn't mind seeing it becoming a regular thing, but if it doesn't, I don't think I'll cry.
The thought of this not becoming a regular... The thought of this not becoming, like, just staying as a limited... The thought of this staying as a limited... and not becoming... joining the roster. The roster of Kit Kat chocolate bars. Turn the cam.
Why don't you go out and buy it and see what you think? And in the meantime, check us out on Facebook.
Check us out on Facebook.
Check us out on Twitter. Why don't you also check us out on Vine? And finally, go to that old Periscope and see what we're doing over there.
Just on Periscope, start broadcast. Let's come to supersonic speed. Some love you, assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get up through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated rubber, so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me, and devastating model, never demonstrating how to make a motherfucking audience feel like it's levitating. That's what we do on Periscope, son. Boom. Filming there. What are we reviewing, son? We're reviewing Kit Kat Mocha, boy. 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 Boom. Kit Kat Mocha, boy. Boom. Kit Kat Mocha, boy. Boom. Kit Kat Mocha, boy. I think I've lost my Bible. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. As Nate says, check us out on all those social media items and subscribe to Food Review UK for more videos.
Good